Lately, I've been rethinking the way that I train my body physically, and over the past year or so, I've been thinking about basically just the force equation uh, in physics. What this has done for me is it's given me language to articulate different types of and different modalities of training at a very, very high level. And ultimately, what this has done is it's given me a higher level of abstraction um, as far as thinking about training and thinking about essentially just painting the picture for the need for balance and the need for qualifying different types of training. If you're unfamiliar, the force equation in physics is simply stated that force equals mass times acceleration. So I'll give you two examples, one for each case in terms of increasing force. So one of my objectives in training is to, get stronger, or to, that's kind of the question a lot of us run into is when it comes to training, when it comes to fitness, we think about increasing in different areas, but we don't always necessarily have the greatest language to articulate what those actual things are. But when you think about in a modality specific goal, most of the times it actually happens to be increasing in some way. If I am a runner or a cyclist, the way that I want to see improvement is typically I can run faster or I can run farther. So there is an increase. If I'm a weightlifter, I want to lift more weight in a certain exercise or suite of exercises. And so it's all about the increase. But from this physics definition, it's essentially progression is increasing your ability to interact with higher forces. What I like about this formula is that it gives me a clear picture, clear language to speak about and think about different ways to increase my body's relationship to forces. In the case of increasing mass in order to increase force, weightlifting is actually a perfect example. If I go to the gym and I load up a barbell and I go squat with it, a very common goal, a very realistic goal I could set for myself in order to see tangible improvement or to quantify progress would be increasing weight. If I wanted to, simple as that. If I wanted to look at the other aspect of the equation, force equals mass times acceleration, the way that you would think about increasing acceleration is simply moving faster. The faster you sprint, for example, the more force you put on your body. And so both of these ways of thinking about increasing not only our strength, not only our speed, but more abstractly our body's ability to interact with higher forces, again from like a mass standpoint, but then also from an acceleration standpoint. What this does is this language gives us an ability to think more holistically and more at a higher level about what we actually are aiming at when it comes to training in our different modalities. Hope this helps. Thanks.